Not all asset protection attorneys are created equal. Here's a story from a client recently. We just a brand new client for us. Unfortunately, we find ourselves in the circumstance of essentially recreating just about everything that was done previously. So had a very good personal relationship. The client had a very good personal relationship with this attorney. And if I'm looking at the situation correctly and giving some deference, although I have some very specific feelings about the missteps and mishaps and just the bad legal work that was done. I'll put that aside for the time being. But land trust was drafted for these people, and a land trust is something that we do every day of the week and twice on Sunday. We're pretty comfortable with it. It's a pretty standard format. It's a pretty standard format for us to serve as trustee for our clients. This format done by this attorney who clearly just didn't even understand the basic format of a land trust, actually had land conveyed or transferred to the trustee, not the trustee on behalf of a trust. Now that's, I know, to the non-lawyers out there, it might seem like a little bit hypercritical, but that's the way the world works. I mean, that's the way law is, right? Hypercritical, especially when you're talking about real property records. But yeah, that's what this land trust did. Even worse, there were hourly charges, every way but loose for anything related to this land trust, and in fact gave that attorney foreclosure rights against that property if the fees weren't paid. To me, that's a counterintuitive process. That is taking sides against your client. Now, I understand everybody should get paid. Clearly, we're running a business in our law firm and in our asset protection company. However, putting a clause into a client's document that if you don't pay us, we foreclose your property seems to be pretty freaking drastic to me. And I can assure you we've never done that unless there was some sort of specific arrangement done to finance the deal that way. But we've never done it. And I mean, I've never heard of it. And when you take the work product, in addition to some of these drastic fees, it just drives me nuts. It simply drives me nuts that there are attorneys out there selling their services as asset protection attorneys, have zero idea what they are doing. They were planning to, I have the drafts, they were planning to give the client a horrible work product, not even remotely close to what we provide at a super increased rate, about 5 times the price of what we charge, and also had foreclosure rights. So when I say all asset protection attorneys are not created equal, I mean it.